What's going on, guys? Out here for the part 2 of the oil modifications on the SLANT6 today. Nice day. I got a couple hours before I got to go to work. I'm going to do a small little section on the SLANT6 here. So let me show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so last time I just wanted to make sure I showed you this. SA429 workbench how-to, SA design, Chrysler SLANT6 engines, Doug Dutra, how to rebuild and modify SLANT6s. Got this. Here's that cast aluminum oil pump with the metal plate that I mentioned in the AHRA live chat the other night. I'm going to be cleaning this up. I got the drill out here. I'm going to be taking this circular brush off, the metal brush off of this. Got the shop vac, 1 gallon. Went to our Menards today, early this morning. Got the T-handle for the tap. Got the tap and drill bit that I needed, which is, I don't know if you can see that. It is 3/8-16, and the drill bit is 5/16. And last night, after doing my measurements and going back through my notes, I told you I was going to have the information for you today. Make sure I set this up here so I don't spill all over the place. I decided to go to, I can't see with the glares at the back of the phone, so you can see this, I can't. I'm going to go with this Allen-headed threaded plug. It's a 3/8 by 3/8, 3/8-16 by 3/8. Yeah, 3/8-16 by 3/8. Coarse thread plug, Allen head top. And what I got to do is, what's cool about these is they come with a little indentation on the bottom side of the plug, so that makes it great so your drill bit won't wander off or try to drill off the deal. And I got a special bit to go through not only wood but several different types of metal, hard metal, including cast iron, whatnot. And it's a okay, and the drill bit itself, to put the hole through the middle of the threaded plug, I rechecked that with Professor P, aka Shane from Slant Daily Garage, and the drill bit is a 7/64 of an inch. Like this one here says wood, metal, INOX metal, and cast iron drill bit. Master Force, 10 times the life. That's our one of our house brands at Menards, but you get the idea. But anyway, I'll have all the information in the description below, so in case you missed it in the video or you just don't want to watch the video and you want the information, it'll be there. Anyway, let's get started here. I'm going to get the drill ready and start drilling this hole, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I also wanted to mention too that when you're using drill bits to drill out the hole to a certain size, make sure you take your time and use the different sizes until you get to your final size drill bit. And then when you're using a tap, make sure you take your time. Make sure you get it straight and take your time. Go real slow. Go a little bit, back it out, clean off the threads, go in a little bit more. It's tedious and it's going to seem like a pain in the ass, but it's well worth it. Taking your time, go slow, because when you get that tap threaded in there, you start turning and it comes to a stop, or it catches, don't try to force it. Back it out. And then what I do is I use the little 1 gallon shop vac, and I just go ahead and put it up to the hole that I'm threading and suck out any of the crumbs from the tap carving their threads into the inner diameter of the hole and stuff like that. And also I've got the engine facing down at an angle to keep any metal crumbs and burrs and whatnot from going down into the engine, because that's not what we want. And then I'll go ahead and put on the shop vac and vacuum that out, but I'm not going to be able to hold the phone and drill at the same time, and I don't have a tripod yet, that sort of thing. I'm going to have to invest in that, so bear with me. Okay, so I got the hole drilled, and what I like to do is I measure with the caliper. You don't have to get that technical, you can use a tape measure, whatever, but it doesn't hurt. I just happen to have this with me today. My tape measure's inside, didn't want to go look for it, but anyway, let's see here. Like I said, this plug, the length of it measures 3/8 long, and what I did was drilled in there, and what I did was probably go, let's see here, I would say from the tip of the drill bit back to where where the bit was level, like this. I don't know if you can see that. Where it was level with the gasket surface. It measures. Oh wait a minute, we're on inch. Oh, need to be on. Let's try this again. Okay, so according to this, 0.403. So I don't. Hold on a minute. I just went over a little bit, just past 3/8 of an inch by a hair or two. Now I'm going to get ready to thread the hole. Stay tuned. Okay, so I took my time and made sure this direction and the side was lined up straight, and slowly fed that in there, worked it into a certain amount of rotations, back to back out. You can hear the crumbs falling as it, see, now it's getting a little tougher to turn, so that's about the time you want to back out. Clean the threads off the tap, and do that, repeat the process. Keep going. Now it's starting to get a little tough. You turn it back the opposite direction. Guide it out. Tap off deal. Okay, now it's getting Now be careful when you turn it back a little bit. It likes to stick just a hair, so you want to kind of jiggle it back and forth a little bit and then unthread it, guiding it out to make sure you're not cross-threading nothing. Clean the threads off. Once again. Working your way through. Okay. Okay, so now we got the hole threaded. I don't know if you can see that. I'm kind of dealing with the sun in my face a little bit, but there's a shadow area over here. This Allen wrench hole is a, let's see here, CR-V 3/16. So let's go ahead and see how she does. Now, keep in mind, this is just a test fit. I still got to drill the hole down through the middle. Perfect. And what I'll do is I'll take my orbital DA with some 320 grit, and I'll put that threaded plug down on it while it's running and get this little bit of this sharp lip off of this Allen plug so that the gasket will sit flat on there. I'm going to be using a little bit of blue Loctite, or I'll just probably end up, well, I just got some good quality thick blue Teflon tape. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to use Loctite instead of that liquid being in there. But anyway, let me go ahead and get the, I think I'm just going to try to use the drill press today for this. I got a cheap little Harbor Freight drill press, and I'm going to drill a hole down through the middle of that. So, alright, as you can see, I got the little cheap ass drill press set up in the back. It does what, or back here in the back of the truck, it does what I want. Nothing fancy, but anyway, don't know if you can see that. There you go. All the way in the middle, all the way through, lined up. The only thing I'm going to do is take my little Dremel motor tool, and where the oil comes up from the bottom through the plug, I'm going to smooth out that little sharp edge in there. Overkill maybe, but anyway, as you can see, that's all done, and we'll go from there. Alright, got the Allen head plug installed. Teflon tape, a good coating of Teflon tape. Got it in there nice and tight, and it's ready to go. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for this one. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm still since I got to work today, I'm going to be cutting this one short. Hopefully the next one I'll be finishing up the windage tray, or I might switch over and that might be waiting on a day that I'm off. The one I might start on next is the passageways that were the oil pump bolts to the block, inside the block there, them two ports, getting the sharp edges transitioned and all smoothed out for better oil flow. And then I'm going to be doing a separate video on rebuilding this aluminum oil pump, that sort of thing. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the video, got something out of it. Subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. Till next time.